Welcome to the Angel Mystic podcast. I am super excited you are listening because this is where spiritually open minds can come together to explore the wonders of angels, spiritual connections, and the art of manifesting. Hosted by me, Amanda Tooke, the Angel Mystic, your spiritual midwife to help you on your journey to a fulfilling and happy life. You may have seen me on ITV, Channel 4, or even in Fate and Fortune magazine. In each episode, we will delve into the mystical world of angels, offering you insights, guidance, practical tools to deepen your connection with the upstairs so that you can find inner peace, happiness, joy, and create the life that you want. Tune in for weekly, fun conversations, transformational insights that will elevate your spiritual journey and awaken your inner mystic. Please hit subscribe now as we embark on a transformational adventure with the Angel Mystic podcast. Welcome to the Angel Mystic podcast. Today we're talking about empowering Halloween rituals with your angels because of course it is Halloween today, which is, it's a special time of year for a lot of people, but we're going to be diving into the magic that surrounds this special date. And don't worry, this isn't going to be an episode with, ghosts and ghouls and spookiness and scary things going on, which sometimes Halloween can be perceived as. We're going to be embracing this time with enchantment, with wisdom of witches, and of course, a loving guidance of your angels to help you step into your power. But just a quick reminder, if you haven't booked your annual goal setting ticket for my event on the 30th of December. I know that might feel a while off yet, but the tickets are selling out really quickly. The early bird runs out today. So if you want a bit of a bargain, go and check it out in show notes. So Halloween is stated as the veil between the worlds at its thinnest, which means it's a perfect time to connect with those spiritual energies that are around us all the time. And Halloween has ancient traditions and roots in sacred traditions. And it's a time of the year that was really about transformation. It was really about honoring those that have come before us and tapping into our inner magic. Today, I really want to explore how you can work with those energies as a fully functioning adult. There's going to be no trick-or-treats in here, but it's really about helping you to manifest your desires, protect your energy, and invite the angel guidance that you're probably craving into your life. So because I questioned this many years ago, when I heard people talk about the veil thinning between the two worlds, and I thought, gosh, what does that even mean? But there is certain times of the year, like Halloween, where the veil is considered to be thinner. So that really means that, you can connect any time that you want. Don't think you're only going to be able to connect at this period of Halloween, which is called... Well, I always used to think this is how, if I can say anything wrong, I'm going to say it wrong. I get names wrong all the time. But I always think it was called Samhain, but it's actually called Samhain. So it's a Gaelic, it's a Celtic tradition. And I think that, there's misconceptions with all of that. But as this veil is like an energetic barrier that's separating the sort of two worlds of, the human reality and the spiritual world, and between the physical and the non-physical, that veil is said to be thinning, so it's supposed to be easier to connect. Now personally, I haven't found it any easier to connect at Halloween than I have at any other time, but this is what we're led to believe around Halloween. And I am, I'm not saying it is, and I'm not saying it isn't, but it hasn't really made an awful lot of difference to me. But I do honour Halloween. I really do. I do think it's a fun time. It has been very commercialised over the years, but either way, I do think it's fun. We always, as a family, used to have Halloween parties, and my kids used to love the Halloween parties, and I just love dressing up as a witch and doing all of that fun stuff. But obviously, a lot of people will be trick-or-treating as well. not sure sort of where you stand on all of that, but, do whatever you want to do to celebrate it. But in this podcast today, I want to give you some more witchy woo ways that you could do things, some manifesting with your angel ways that you could do things, because it isn't just the 31st. It does go around till November the 1st. And this is, this period of where we're celebrating harvest and all of that good stuff and the beginning of winter. So Halloween is definitely a Celtic, festival. And rather than fearing the unknown, I think it's a time that we can embrace and connect better with our angels, with our guides, with our ancestors. It's the night when we can honor those connections and possibly feel the full potential of our own spiritual power. So take a moment, if you will, to feel into that energy. Imagine yourself surrounded by a circle of light. That circle of light is your angels offering you protection and love and guidance as you step into your own personal magic. Halloween is about transformation. It's about letting go and welcoming in the new. And what better time to manifest something new into your life? So what is it that you want? As you embrace your inner manifestor and your witchy wisdom, think about Halloween being associated with witches, which I think is an absolute compliment if anybody wants to call me a witch. Witches for me are wise women, they're healers. They were feared because of their power, because of their knowledge. But I think we've all got an inner witch within us. And I think manifesting is a form of magic all of its own, where you align your energy to whatever it is you desire. And then you watch it unfold in your physical world. You bring it into your own reality. And on Halloween, when that veil between the physical and the non-physical world is at its thinnest, this is a great time to manifest. So think about something that you'd like to bring into your life right now. And if it's safe to do so, close your eyes. Think about it, feel it, visualize it. Picture yourself holding that desire in your hands as if it's already yours. Having it in your life as if you're living it now. And feel that joy, that excitement, that peace that comes with it. And ask your angels to support you. They're always, always ready to help you. Not just tonight, but all the time. Just know that their presence is even more powerful right now. And take a deep breath in and release that intention to the universe, knowing that you are heard, supported, and loved. Halloween is a night of celebration, but it's also important to protect your energy. Ask for that protection now. Visualize the outcome that you want. And then when you're ready, open your eyes and know that it is coming to you. Not just because the veil is thin right now, but because you're a powerful manifester. Now, as the veil is thin right now, and if you're a sensitive person and really in touch with your own energy and pick up other people's energy and maybe call yourself an empath or sensitive, you will likelihood be feeling things. But the good news is that your angels are here to protect you, to guide you. So call upon that angelic presence to come in close, to give you that protection, because that's all angels will ever do is keep you safe. And however you decide, and I am going to suggest some ways that you could celebrate Halloween, and I promise you it's not trick-or-treating, but however you want to celebrate Halloween, or indeed any other night, because you could do this any time you wanted. Just make sure you're always grounded and protected. If you don't know how to do that, go and check out the basics on my website, because that's a little MP3 that you can download and learn all you need to learn about keeping your energy safe. And that doesn't mean that you're protecting it from something evil and dark. That means that you're protecting it from Joe Bloggs down the road, from maybe a negative Nelly that you live with. It just means that you are sensitive to energy and you need to do something about that. So I'm going to give you a little ritual, if you like. Can't think of another word to call it. A little Halloween ritual for manifesting with your angels. And you're going to need a candle. You could use any candle that resonates with you, but white is generally for clarity. Purple is for spiritual. Green is for abundance. Light that candle. And as you do light that candle, call in your angels to help you. And when you're striking that match, and when you are lighting that candle, be really focused and hold your intention on what it is that you're wanting to manifest. What new chapter are you welcoming into your life that you are ready to receive right now? And as you light that candle, you can then write down what it is, or speak it out loud, or just hold it in your heart, whatever it is that you want. And as you watch that candle burn, visualize what it is that you want. Feel it as if you have it now. And know that the angels are amplifying that energy and weaving it into your life. And then when you feel ready, blow out that candle, but really trust that that intention has been heard, and the magic of Halloween and the support of your angels are working on your behalf. That's just one thing you could do for Halloween. You might want to do some angel card readings. You might want to get your favourite deck, hopefully it's mine, and do yourself a little spread. You could do a weekly one. You could do it on a specific area of your life. But what I think is really nice to do tonight is do your annual spread. And if you don't know how to do that, go and check it out on my website, the DIY annual spread. And that'll give you a full 12-month forecast of everything the angels want you to know. You might want to do a sacred fire ceremony. Fires are a really powerful way to celebrate Halloween. You might want to do some release work in that fire ceremony. You know, releasing everything that is not serving you, writing it down, letting it burn. You might want to do an angelic meditation or a journey where you go with your angels on a specific task, if you like, a little adventure, I always think of it as. You might want to even host a little witchy dinner party with a spiritual twist. You could have pumpkin soup, herb-infused cocktails. You could have discussions about manifestation, intention setting, all the little things that you do every day that are sort of a bit woo-woo. So I hope I've given you some ideas of how you can acknowledge that we are at Halloween, and also remind you of your own inner power, because you are an incredible manifester, should you decide to be one. And the angels are always by your side, helping you create that life that you want. So until next time, happy Halloween. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If so, please hit follow and share my message by sharing with your friends. It would be amazing if you can leave a review. All this will help, and it activates the universal law of the more you give, the more you receive. So it's a win-win. You can find more good stuff between episodes over on social media. Just search The Angel Mystic on Facebook, Instagram or TikTok, or check out the links in the show notes. I'd love for you to connect more over in my free group in Abundance Manifesting, all on Facebook. Hope to see you there.